Hello everyone, welcome to a new reading vlog. So this is actually going to be a little bit different than the usual because it's going to be a weekend long reading vlog. I'm not doing a read-a-thon or anything because I do have a lot to do, but I'm just doing the weekend because my boyfriend and I actually did a mini staycation that was much needed, very nice, but now I'm getting back to reality and I thought it would be fun to do a little weekend long reading vlog because I want to read some adult romances. So I, in October and recently, have just read quite a bit of fantasy, getting back into that, and also quite a bit of paranormal. So I don't want to burn myself out from that, and I'm just craving something light and fluffy. So currently I am reading Well Met by Jen DeLuca. I want to read Real Men Knit by Kwana Jackson, which I almost held that one up by accident, but Well Met is what I'm currently reading, and I'm probably further than I am here. Yeah, I definitely am because I've been reading on my e-reader actually. It's really nice because at night when my boyfriend's sleeping or anything, I can still read, so that is lovely. So I'm probably at about chapter 10, and what I'm kind of feeling right now, like this is a romance that is set against the backdrop of a Renaissance fair, and it's kind of hate to love. So I'm not the hugest fan of hate to love, but I know that it's a lot of people's favorite tropes, and this book is very, very popular, and I'm kind of not really like feeling it so far, to be honest. It's not that I'm not liking it, I'm just kind of feeling like my expectations are maybe a wee bit high going into it. So I'm hoping that will kind of turn around, but so far I think it's like okay. It's like a 3 out of 5 star read, but I'm not very far into it. I don't even think I'm halfway actually. I don't know how far I am into it basically, but I kind of have mixed feelings thus far. So I think when I'm done with that one, I will be picking up this because I'm super excited for this. It's set against a knitting shop and I love that. That sounds adorable. But for my audiobook, I'm planning on picking up Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore because I'm kind of feeling like something historical. And I was like, this would be the perfect time to read my first adult historical romance. I haven't really read any before except for a book club that I did with a couple of friends, but I haven't read this one yet and I've had it for a very, very long time. So I feel like it's time for me to do that. So I'm definitely going to be listening to that tonight. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my reading. Everything else is kind of all over the place. I have taken out my Christmas decorations because maybe not tomorrow because tomorrow is my dad's birthday, but if not tomorrow, then on Monday, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas. I did put up the Christmas tree today actually, but I haven't actually decorated it yet. I'll show you guys that later, but I also have been doing a little bit of shopping. So I got this mug at Indigo, which I'm so excited about. I have always collected like wiener dog stuff all the time. You guys have seen a lot of the stuff that I've had before, but now it's just like full force because I have Charlie. So this is my little Charlie mug and it says Dawson through the snow. It's so perfect. I love it so much, but it goes like all the way around and I think it's just so cute, so I had to get that. They also have a snow globe that I got that I'll show you guys later because it's downstairs, but I also got this mug today at HomeSense. I'm so excited about it. So it's a reusable one, which I love, and it has just so many little weenies on it, but my favorite part is it has a dappled one, so it has one that looks like Charlie, and I love the fact that they're wearing sweaters. Everything about this is like my new favorite cup. So those are some fun things I wanted to show you guys, but now I'm going to clean up a little bit so I can get to some more reading. So I just wanted to take a second to thank the sponsor for this vlog, Function of Beauty. I get a lot of questions from you guys about what I do for my hair, especially since I've started wearing it natural, and I have to say that Function of Beauty has made it really easy to make that transition. I feel like it's been about 2 years now that I have been wearing my hair natural, and I love this shampoo and conditioner combo because you get to choose what you want from it, which is amazing. Basically, this is like a customizable shampoo and conditioner. You take a 5-minute quiz. It's super short, super quick, super easy, and you get to pick your 5 hair goals, and you will get a very nice shampoo and conditioner based on that. So for mine, I went with Deep Condition, Shine, Anti-Frizz, Lengthen, and curl definition. And I am so pleased with how it's actually been going. I've been working on growing my hair and I feel like it has been going really well, and it definitely helps in the curl definition department and anti-frizz, and I feel like my hair is shiny, soft to the touch, and it is delivering on everything that I've wanted. I used to always be searching for the perfect shampoo and conditioner that had everything that I wanted, but a lot of them would just have one of the things that I wanted and then I'd have to use another product for another thing. But with this, I get to just have it all in one, which is so amazing. You also get to pick the color and the scent. I picked the peach fragrance and it's so nice, and I also picked the strong scent because I really like my shampoo and conditioner to be very strong smelling. And you get to choose the colors. I chose a purple, obviously, but then I also decided to switch it up and choose a blue. I just wanted to be a little bit different. And one of the coolest things, which I think would make this a really great gift, is that you can put your name on the bottle. So it says Function of Hailey on it, and there's just something about that that is so fun because it is a formula that I picked especially for me and what I'm looking for based on my hair type, and I just customized all of it, and then it says my name on it. Like, it's just a personal little gift for me. So I feel like this would make a great stocking stuffer or gift this year. In addition to shampoo and conditioner, they also have come out with a lotion and a body wash, and I also love these. Also did them in the peach fragrance, which is so lovely, and I chose the dry skin option because I do have really dry skin. I love the pump tops that all of these have. I just feel like it makes everything so much easier to use, and for the colors for these, I decided to really switch it up because I did a yellow and a pink, and I do really like the colors. The body wash is really nice. It makes my skin feel super smooth, so I really love it. And the lotion is so lovely because it dries really quickly. It's not sticky, which is one of my main complaints with lotion. Now, not only is this a really fun product, it's also something that you can feel great about using because it is vegan and cruelty free, and it has no parabens, no GMOs, no sulfates or toxins, which is awesome. So if you guys were interested in checking out Function of Beauty, you can click the link in my description box down below to get 20% off of your first order, which is a great deal, well worth it, and it's just a lot of fun, and you get a great shampoo, great conditioner, great body wash, and great lotion out of it. So what do you have to lose? Nothing. Also, the packaging is 100% recyclable, so you just know this is a company that does really care about the impact they are having on the world and the environment, which I love. So thank you so much to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this vlog. So my face is red because I have been decorating outside for Christmas. Last year when I was here, I didn't live here technically yet, but I kind of did. But I decorated when it was just my boyfriend's house and I just did the inside, but this year I picked up some stuff for outside and I'm really excited about it. So I will show you guys, but I'm just gonna like talk over it because we live on a really busy street and I'll feel really uncomfortable if I'm just like talking. I don't know, but I got some garland for the porch, which I think is fun. It just adds some lights to everything, you know. And then I also have, oh my gosh, my doormat. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. I have a wiener dog doormat. I saw it online from a Canadian store, so I was super excited and I had to buy it immediately. And I also have these 2 potted trees. And then I also have some solar lights. So they're just like Christmas light bulbs, but they're solar and they just like light up the pathway next to my car, which is fun. So that's everything that I got. Like, I didn't want to spend a ton of money. I would have liked to get a wreath or something like that, but I didn't really find anything, so I don't have one. But yeah, that is the outdoors and everything. So inside here, we have the dog and the cat who are playing, fun times for them, but we also have the Christmas tree. So this is my Christmas tree, same one as last year, and it is just an artificial tree, but the lights change color on it, which is fun. I don't have the tree skirt or anything. I don't have it decorated. I do have a couple of ornaments that I got recently on our little vacation. So yes, Charlie. There's also a little Charlie ornament right here, which is so fun. Do you approve? Don't eat it. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah, there we go. So that's a lot of fun. And then over here, it's Christmas zone. So I have all of my Christmas decorations that I pulled out last night and I'm excited to decorate. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time tomorrow, but we shall see. I'll actually show you guys now the couple of new Christmas things that I got in this year. I didn't get a ton just because I got so much last year and I really don't need anything, but I did get a couple of fun new things, mostly from Simon's, which is a Canadian brand that I had never really heard of before, but they have a lot of really cute stuff. So I got a lot of their Christmas stuff. So I got this little like wooden tree thing. Some of this I'm not sure if I'm going to use in my Bookmas decorations, like on my bookshelves, or if I'll use it out in the general area of the house. Not entirely sure yet, but I shall figure it out when I get to decorating. I might kind of switch up my Bookmas decorations a little bit this year. We'll see. But I also got 2 of these little trees actually. I think are they battery operated? Yeah, so I'll have to get out my batteries, but they're just really cute light up trees. They weren't very expensive, so I actually got 2 of them because I placed a second order, and I haven't unwrapped this one yet, but I felt like having 2 of them would be fun, like one on either side of something, I don't know what. But I got those. I also got some towels. So I have my tea towels, my wiener dog tea towels, and I wasn't able to find any Christmas matching ones. I have Halloween ones and fall ones, and I guess they don't make Christmas ones, or HomeSense just didn't get them, which is tragic. So I got these ones, which are still fun. They do have a wiener dog and a cat on it as a bonus, so I still really like them. Speaking of wiener dogs, like that doormat, I also got this pillow. I couldn't resist. This is why I placed the second order, because it's so cute. I love it so much. And then I got a couple of these lanterns too. So I got the star one and then this like alpine scene one, which are really fun. But I also got these napkins because I had to. I needed them. They have the wiener dog scene on them again. So cute. So that's all I've really gotten new for Christmas decorations this year. The cat and the dog are going wild. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've been pretty like self-controlled in terms of that, and I can't wait to like figure out where I want things to go and everything, and to decorate the tree. So we're gonna wait to decorate the tree until my boyfriend is off of work again. We're gonna do that together, and I think it's gonna be really fun. That's one of my favorite things at home when I lived at my parents' house, which I will help them decorate their tree as well. But I just loved every year like taking out the ornaments again and being like, oh, I forgot we had this ornament. And even with the rest of the decorations, I love like taking it all out again and then being like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that we had this. And I love all of it so much, so it just makes me happy. But yeah, I can't wait to get decorating, and I think it's going to be lots of fun. Charlie has boundless energy right now. I don't know what is happening with him. What's going on, buddy? Why do you have so much energy? It's bedtime. You should be sleepy. He's not sleepy at all. I also need to show you, we also changed all our soaps. So we have Mary Cookie here, and I have the little like, I forget what they're called right now, but the plug-in scent thing. So I changed the one in the kitchen to 'Tis the Season, and then the one that we have in the living room behind the tree, I changed to balsam something, fresh balsam. So it smells like a real tree, even though it's not, which I thought is fun. And then the one in the bathroom, we changed to Vanilla Bean Noel. Actually, I'll show you that one because my sister got me this one for Christmas last year, and you guessed it, it's another wiener dog. They're everywhere. But I also changed the soap in here to cinnamon caramel swirl. Got that backwards, mixed up. I don't know what I'm saying. The one in the bedroom though, I changed to sugared snickerdoodle, and oh my goodness, does it smell amazing. It is chef's kiss great. So I'm in a predicament right now because I know I should be reading, but like I really don't want to. I don't know if it's because I know I should be, that I'm like, ugh, but also I should be planning for Bookmas too and kind of figuring out my schedule for that. So I think what I might do is figure out that schedule and then go from there, because once I have that schedule figured out, at least I'll know what I'm doing, because I think since I took a few days off right now, I'm kind of feeling like all over the place. So I think figuring out my schedule might be helpful for me. So I think I'm gonna do that and report back later. So I've been doing a little bit of planning, and it's not really planning where I need my brain for it. So I also have been listening to my audiobook for Bringing Down the Duke. So since I just started it, I'm not very far into it. I'm on chapter 5 and I'm really actually liking it so far. I'm kind of enjoying it more than Well Met. And I don't know if it's just because it's historical, it's dealing with the suffragette movement, like I'm very intrigued by it. Well Met, I think the issue might be I'm not really into the Renaissance fair sort of thing, so I think that, coupled with the fact that I had super high expectations going into it because I'd heard such amazing things, kind of has me like about it right now. But I will read a little bit more of that before bed. I'm just going to not read it right now because I want to continue with my planning. So here's the deal on my newly giant computer screen here. So I have Notion here, which I use for all of my videos, but I'm actually going to be moving my Bookmas Planning back to what I used to use, which is OneNote. I just think it's going to be easier for me to use. I don't fully understand Notion yet, so I think that this is just going to be a lot easier because I've used that in past years and I know exactly how it goes. This, I have like all of my other videos in here as well, so all my videos for other months, so I think it's just getting a little bit too overwhelming for me, so I'm just moving all of this to here and finalizing my plans for this. So I'll have my Bookmas announcement and everything going up. I'm planning when I'm going to film everything, and it's all color-coded. It gets really crazy just because I have so much to do. I have to be super organized about it. So you can see the topics here, but like I said, I will also have a formal announcement video going up soon-ish where I'll like go more into depth about things. But yeah, 31 videos this year, so I'm giving myself lofty goals. But I'm really excited. I have some really fun new video ideas. A lot of them actually came from you guys, so I'm super excited about all of that. But I also have some old ones that I just enjoy doing all the time, and I actually kind of had to like play around a little bit with what I was doing because I have too many video ideas, which is surprising. I probably had like 40 to 45 video ideas, so I had to narrow it down to only 31. So I decided to involve reading vlogs in it as well, which I think is going to be fun. They're like thematic reading vlogs, so I'm excited for that. And then I have some fun Christmassy videos and everything, and then as usual, like all of the end of the year wrap up sort of things. But yeah, I have a lot of fun videos planned, and we're getting into the thick of things with getting them filmed and getting them planned. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm really excited. It's overwhelming at this stage because I just have so much to do. And now as I'm actually like planning the filming dates and everything, I start to feel a little bit better about things. So I'm hoping I can kind of capitalize on that and see how things go. Last year I was able to film 6 videos in a day. Now I'm giving myself the goal of 4 because I mean I have a dog now and also some other responsibilities, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to get to 6, but if I can do more than I was planning, that's always awesome. But I'm also starting early, so I don't know, we'll see. Good morning everyone, welcome to the second day of this weekend long reading vlog. I ended up working all night last night and working just really late, so I planned out my whole schedule here for the next week and also going forward. As you can see, we are in the thick of things, very busy, so I am kind of stressed out a little bit. I also planned out today and everything that I have to do, but today's also my dad's birthday, so I'm going to be going there shortly. I also am going to be decorating for Christmas a little bit later, but I did want to give you guys a little update on my reading. So I did listen to a little bit more of my audiobook. I'm probably on like chapter 7, still not very far in, but I am still liking it a lot. And I'm still reading out Well Met, but I'm pretty much where I was when I updated you guys last, because I put this book next to me last night after I was done with everything and I never picked it up. I fully had the intentions of doing that, but I ended up scrolling on Instagram for a really long time, which sucks. Like, I'm really sad about that because I only have 6 more books to read for my Goodreads goal, and I have to read those like pretty promptly. Like, I want to read them before I'm filming my top 10 of 2020 video, and I don't remember exactly when I was planning on filming that. It's just crazy how fast this month has gone by, and I felt like I was so prepared because I started things for Bookmas so early, but now I feel like I'm behind again. But I kind of always feel like that this time of year because there just is so much to do that it's very overwhelming. So once I get started, I feel a lot better about things, but right now it's just in that overwhelming stage, but I am really excited. Like, I'm super pumped. I kind of need this this year. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it just because of everything that's going on and just because of how I've been feeling, but I was like, I kind of need the pick-me-up and some Christmas joy, since Christmas is going to be very different this year. Like, I'm still excited for it, but at the same time, it's going to be super different. Like, this Christmas is going to mark a year since I've seen my sister because of everything that's happening, so it's also going to be a really sad time of year at the same time. So I'm kind of like having mixed feelings about it, so I felt like it was really good to get in the Christmas spirit and still do Bookmas. But yeah, I am going to get going now, so then I will be able to get home a little bit earlier, so then I can do all my decorating and some reading. Okay, so I read a little bit more before going actually, and I will say it's kind of growing on me. I do like the sort of fake dating trope that's happening, but it's a twist on it because it's not really fake dating. Like, they are in character working at a Renaissance fair and they were married to each other in a hand fasting ceremony, so it's kind of like fake marriage, but it's like a pirate and a tavern wench, and it is like, that's working for me, gotta say. It is really cute. The chemistry is definitely starting to be there. I think it was just the hate to love that was throwing me off in the first part. Now that's kind of like, I get it more. I just hate when it's kind of unfounded, which I felt like it was initially, but now I'm on board with that. And yeah, I'm gonna actually go now because I'm gonna be late. Oh my god, the house is a mess. Hello. So it's been a hot second. I have just been so busy today just doing Christmas shopping and other things. I meant to take little clips on my phone because I did that in my last vlog, and I'm planning on including that because I don't really like vlogging in public, especially with COVID and everything. I didn't like it before, but now like definitely not. But I don't mind like pulling out my phone and taking some clips, and I included little things like that in the last vlog, and I thought it was fun. I don't know, I liked doing something different, so I had planned on doing that, but I kind of totally forgot, so I apologize for that. But it's now 8:30 p.m. and I'm definitely going to be up late tonight. I know for sure it's going to be a very late night because I have still a couple of pretty intensive things on my to-do list. I have a video to plan, I have a video to edit, and I just did groceries, so that is on the floor there, and now I'm planning on doing a little bit of meal prepping. I also still need to finish decorating. I did start and do a little bit of that, and I'll show you guys that a little bit later, but while I'm meal prepping, I'm actually going to listen to more of my audiobook because I'm really enjoying that. I don't think I really have a ton that I can meal prep, but essentially what I do for a meal prep is I have like usually 5 or 6 recipes that I'm going to make a week, and I have those planned out ahead of time before I do my groceries, and I go with like a list in tow. And then what I'm trying to do is actually like chop up things that I can ahead of time. So I'm going to look at the recipes and see like what order things go in, and then put it in a container accordingly and chop it, because then it just makes my life a lot easier, especially with how busy I'm going to be in the next little bit. Anything that can make things quick and easy is definitely going to be helpful for me. So I can just like throw stuff in a pan and it's all good. So I've done my groceries and everything. I have to unpack these. I got some bread, I got some cauliflower. I'll just take it all out and show you guys. I don't think you really care, but I'm kind of doing like, this is basically a weekend in my life vlog, so I'm just gonna show you anyways. I legitimately don't know if this is something that you guys will be interested in, but I think it's kind of fun, so I'm gonna show you guys anyways. So here's my grocery haul. This is pretty typical for what I would get in a week, and we didn't really have, like, we do still have some veggies and stuff in the fridge, which is why I haven't gotten as much as I usually would. Also, the fridge needs organizing, but I will do that as I'm putting all this stuff away. So I have some garden salad here. My boyfriend eats these like they are his life source, so I always have to get a bunch of these. They only had 2 though, but cauliflower like I showed you guys, and then I also am going to try the salad. I thought it looked really yummy, and that comes with dressing, but I also actually picked up a dressing. This maple balsamic vinaigrette I thought sounded really good, so I'm going to try that. I don't know
why my camera is not focusing. I really need a new camera, but I also just got a new computer, so I can't do that. But I got some chicken broth because a lot of the recipes I make call for chicken broth. I got some tomatoes because I love these tomatoes. I love putting, actually, I'll show you guys. So there's this spice here. Where is it? It is like my favorite. Yeah, this roasted garlic and pepper spice is so good on everything. When I'm roasting vegetables or even just like eating those tomatoes raw, I love to put a little bit of olive oil in this, and it's just delicious. It's such a great snack. I don't know what makes it so good, but anyways, so yeah, I got those. I got some raspberries because I love raspberries, and they were on sale because berries can be really expensive. I got some black beans for a recipe that I'm making. I'm making a chicken enchilada bake, so I got these for that, and then I also got this nacho cheese blend for that. And then I have eggs because I love eggs. I love mushrooms as well, so I got some mushrooms. I'm going to try oat milk. I've heard so many good things about oat milk. I've heard everyone loves it, so I'm going to try it out and see what all the hype is about. I'm going to try it in my smoothies and in my coffee probably. Then I also got half and half, not exciting. I got this seasoned barbecue whole chicken. I feel like Zare's has the best chickens, or Loblaws, whatever you want to call it, wherever you live, whatever it's called. They have such great chickens, and I need this for the enchilada bake, and also there's another recipe that I'm making on Tuesday that calls for chicken shredded, so I just buy a whole chicken and use that for that. I also got turkey bacon because I love turkey bacon at breakfast, and then I got some yogurts. I got this one last time, which is maple, and I thought that was really good, and then I also picked up this one, which is cherry, so I'm going to try that one. I haven't tried that one before, but yeah, that's my groceries. Oh, I also got these popcorn. So the Skinny Pop I really enjoy. I got the butter flavored, and then I also got this kettle corn flavor, which is super yummy when I want something sweet. And then sea salt and pepper is for my boyfriend because he really likes that. So yeah. So now I'm just going to throw in my audiobook and do some meal prepping and also put away the rest of the groceries. Okay, so before I take you on a little Christmas decorations tour, I wanted to give you guys a little update. So I have been listening to this. I will see how far I am through. I'm really enjoying it. It's super good. So I'm almost halfway through. I have 3 hours and 12 minutes left in the audiobook, so I should be able to finish it tomorrow probably, hopefully. But I do still have some cleaning up to do, but I do have the Christmas decorations up. I'm not fully happy with everything. I just don't really know where to put everything because there are a lot of lights happening in this main room right now, but it's because there's not really, like in the dining room area, please excuse the mess, but in the dining room area, there's not really any tables. There's this table in the corner and then there's that, but we don't really have any like entryway tables or anything. So I don't really have anywhere else to put any of the decorations that I have. So anyways, I'll just show you what I have done thus far. I'm just gonna take my hair out. I feel like that's easier. So I have this thing here, which I'm going to get a real little plant, a tree probably, to put in there. I don't have it yet. I have a little Merry Christmas sign. I think I'm gonna put my mugs here. That's the other thing. I never know where to put my Christmas mugs because I already have so many mugs that I don't really have anywhere to put them, which is unfortunate, but whatever. But over here I have the table runner that I got last year. It's from Pier 1, which doesn't exist anymore unfortunately, but it has all of these dogs and cats on it and stuff. And then I have these, which I actually got for fall, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be a winter decoration, so I'm just keeping them out. I feel like they look nice as a centerpiece. Also, I just don't really know where else to put them right now. I do have to put all this stuff away right now, so it will look better and I'll give you like a better tour once I figure everything out in another vlog. So in the kitchen, I've switched this, my mixing bowl here, and this actually is filled with, it has my oven mitts and then also some cookie stamps and just different things in there. But that is sitting on this shelf here. Usually I have a Dutch oven that I have here. Coming over here, I have the towel, I have this little reindeer dude, and then what else do I have? Oh, I have a cookie jar, cookie jar, fun stuff. And then over here, I have on the back of the door, I have another wreath. There's also one on the front, which I showed you yesterday with the outdoor stuff. But I also have some little pom-poms on this light up here, which I think is fun. I was kind of debating putting this ribbon, because I have an extra ribbon, putting it on this light here over the sink, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see what I decide to do. Now, here's the big thing. So as you can see, there's just a lot of lights happening. That's kind of why I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Hello, Sputnik. So Christmas tree is here. I have this little gift thing here because I don't know where to put it. I have put these things here. These, like I have one here and then one on the other shelf at the very top. I might put them on my bookshelves in the office. I'm not entirely sure yet. I've got this little guy here. This is the snow globe that I was talking about. It's a little wiener dog snow globe. It's really hard to hold the camera and also shake a snow globe at the same time, but it also plays music. It's super cute. I like it a lot. And then we have my little neon tree, which I never know where to put it. And I was like, oh, I'll put it there. But then I have these little trees and I don't know where to put them either, because I got two. I was like, oh, I'll find something to put them on either side of, but I feel like that's just going to annoy me when we're watching TV. So I just don't really know where else to put them right now. I don't know where to put anything. Like, I obviously have too much Christmas decor, but I also have my little snowman here, and then Baby Yoda isn't a Christmas decoration. He's just chilling there. I have a little candle here. What is this? Hot cocoa and cream, but I keep that out all the time. I just like actually put it out on display now. And then I have, like I said, the other one of these lanterns that I might move. Now, pillows, I've got my little wiener dog pillow. This is also from Pier 1 and it lights up. So it's like a freaking party, but I have too many pillows too. That's all my kitchen stuff. So I still haven't put all of that out because I don't know what to do with it. Like, I got these mugs last year at the end of the season. I got these really, really pretty, if I could get them out of, there we go. So I got these really, really pretty mugs that have Christmas trees all over them, and they're glass mugs. I love them. I just don't know where to put any of this stuff. Like, where are you supposed to put your Christmas, all this stuff? I don't understand it. Anyways, I have another pillow in here actually, because I still don't know, I don't know what to do with him. Then the only thing that I have here, which is my shelf just of brown and white books, so it's just ugly, and I never really see it a lot, so I just have this star on top, which does look pretty, and I would put them on these shelves, but I only have one, so that would be dumb. I also have fake poinsettias there because they're poisonous to cats, and we have Sputnik and we don't want to poison her. And then I have the same pillows that I had last year, so I've got my pillows, my blanket, and then this is actually a new pillow. I'll just move my phone and the book here, but this one I got at the end of the year last year, and it is so cute. It makes me so happy. And then I also put, this was my centerpiece last year, and I moved it over here just because I have the other stuff there. And then I've got my coasters. So are you overwhelmed? Because I'm overwhelmed. There's just a lot happening. Like, I love Christmas decorations. It's just super messy right now because I also haven't put away any of my like fall stuff or just regular stuff. So once I put that in the bins that the Christmas stuff was in, I think it will feel a little bit less overwhelming, and then I might be able to kind of figure out where I want to put the rest of the stuff. The one thing that I just really don't know is where to put the kitchen stuff. Like, I have no clue, because I want to have the mugs out so then they can be accessible for use, but there's just nowhere to put them. Like, all of my actual mugs are in here, and as you can see, there's no room for growth here. We are struggling. I mean, I suppose I could probably put these water bottles away for the time being, but I don't really know. I guess I might just switch out some of the mugs that I have here and go from there. How overwhelming is this? Very. But Charlie is having no problems. He's just happy to be here sleeping on the kitchen floor. Also, I did finish with my meal prepping as well. I did like half of the meals for the week because then I kind of got tired and I was like, I have other things that I need to do, and also the fridge is full. But at least now it looks kind of a little bit better. So the plan is to continue listening to my audiobook, and I'm going to switch out those mugs. I think I also have wine glasses there. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff. I honestly have not bought that much this year. It's just like an accumulation of, I have everything from last year, and then I have stuff that I never brought over last year, so it's just like, but once I do my shelves in the office and decorate the office, I think that I'll feel a little bit less stressed about things because I'll be able to kind of like move stuff around. This is just kind of a for now thing. But yeah, I am really enjoying this audiobook, so I definitely want to listen to some more of that. So I'm unpacking my Christmas stuff and I'm sad because I discovered that this plate here did not survive the move. I haven't opened any of this stuff since moving here, obviously, and that didn't survive the move, and neither did my Grinch mug, which is super sad. This one isn't that bad, like there's just a crack on the lip of it, so I know it's there, so as long as no one else tries to use it, it'll be fine, but I'm still really sad about it. But I mean, I tried to pack this stuff well, but obviously I didn't do that good of a job, but I did try. So I'm still not 100% satisfied with everything, but it does look a lot better with all the boxes put away at least. Also, I did end up putting all of my mugs in here, all my Christmas mugs, so they do fit there. And then I put all of the platters over here, but I think I might move them so they're on top of the microwave there. Not really sure yet. So it's nighttime now. It's actually like 12 in the morning, I think, maybe later, but I am actually going to call it a night now. I've changed into my pajamas. This is actually my shirt from my merch. I have the link down below if you guys wanted to check it out, but it says so many books, so little time, and it has a bunch of book titles on it. I really enjoy it. But anyways, I never really talked about the fact that I have merch, and someone mentioned recently you should make merch, so I already have some, but I just never really talk about it, so I thought I'd mention it also because I'm wearing it. But anyways, yeah, I am going to just be doing editing for the rest of the night. I hope you guys still enjoyed this vlog, even though it was mostly like decorating, mostly different things in my life. It wasn't really so much reading, although I did listen to a fair amount of Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore. I'm still not done, so probably in my next vlog I will finish that, and also Well Met I will finish in my next vlog. I have 4 books to go until my Goodreads goal because I read a couple of graphic novels that I had forgotten to actually mark as read, but they were super quick. Like I read 2 graphic novel adaptations. I read the Great Gatsby adaptation and then the Anne of Green Gables adaptation. So those were really easy, and I have 4 books to go, and I have 7 days within which to read those 4 books. That's kind of cutting it close, so I might have to throw a couple more graphic novels in there, but we'll see what happens next week, so stay tuned for that reading vlog. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Function of Beauty, which will be linked down below, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring this vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye!